youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. The churches and the pastors, which are set up by the government, all teach in unison a doctrine that all black people come from the seed of Ham. The Negroes themselves are a dark race of people, so how can you say that Ham is the father of all these dark races and exclude the Negroes? So what are the scholars saying? What you're going to find out is that they're saying that you are the biblical Israelites. You're the same exact people that served slavery in the land of Egypt. You're the same exact people that God sent Moses to go redeem under the hand of Pharaoh. You're the same exact people. And when you read the Bible, you will find out that slavery is a central theme in the Bible. It's a reoccurring theme with the Israelites. The Israelites cannot run away and get away from serving slavery. It continues to happen over and over, all the way up until today.
Chapter 36. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth.
The Egyptians and Nubians clearly distinguished themselves from Asiatics. When we go to Kemet and you go to the wall, these are the Asiatics. Now you mean to tell me that ain't the same man? That's the same man. Some more Asiatics. That's what they look like.
The Hyksos, a Middle Eastern tribe who had settled among the Egyptians 100 years before, rose against their host. Exploiting the death of the pharaoh, they seized power.
These were the Hyksos that you see right here. These were the invaders, just as you see them carved in stone right here. These are the people who came out of the Sinai. Some say from Mycenae, some say they were Hurrians. These were the Tamahu people who invaded from Libya from the west. They attacked Egypt after the 6th dynastic period.
You have those that teach in these Hebrew camps that the Native Americans and the Mexicans are the Israelites. Another burden of proof here, proving that they are not the Israelites and they are not the chosen.
A journey which began with Niazov's family in Central Asia, then moved east along the length of Russia, left the ancestors of these incredibly tough Chukchi poised to conquer a new continent. Yet I know the blood of these Arctic herdsmen connects them to Native Americans. We're about to go in and meet somebody who plays a critical role in our understanding of the genetic history of Eurasia. He gives us a direct line back to the ancestors of most Europeans, Native Americans, and a lot of Indians. So let's go see him. Now, the thing that we've been studying is known as the Y chromosome. And this is a small piece of DNA that doesn't really do very much except to make you male. So your Y chromosome you got from your father. That is a lineage, okay? Your Y chromosome came from him, to you. Now, if we trace back even further, through nearly 2,000 generations, if we do that, we reach a single man, one man. Now, this was a very important man, because he is the ancestor of Europeans, Native Americans, many Indians.
Thank you. That means my blood is pure.
So congratulations. Very interesting blood. Here in Central Asia, the descendants of Niazov's ancestral grandfather ventured out to give us an incredible diversity of looks. One group traveled west along the plains of Asia to become the first Europeans. But one branch of Niazov's family reached the Americas. Their children are the Native Americans, from the Inuit to the Incas.
Group of people who are non-Israelites, in fact, are Edomites and Canaanites, who have been masquerading, who have been pretending to be Israel for the last 2 millennia. Prophecies from the Old Testament that state that the Edomites would one day covet the name of Israel and covet their land and take it over, namely the Ashkenazi Jews and the Sephardic Jews. The fact is, most Ashkenazim are descended from 3 genomes from the Japhethites. Japheth was the brother of Shem. And the Mongols. And the Turks, who were part of the Hittite kingdom that migrated north, who were absorbed by the Turkish Empire in early times.
Where are these people from? Originally, they're from the Altai Mountains, which is in that region of Mongolia. Now, Genghis Khan and his hordes traveled both to the west and also to the east. And this is why the different languages of that area are related. They're called the Altaic language group or family. Included within that family is Mongolian, Kazakh, Kyrgyz, Uzbek, Turkish, Korean, and Japanese. And a farther link to the North American Indians, or Native Americans as they're called now, pretty much look Asian, look like Mongolian. So they don't only share similarities in genes, they share similarities in language.
Why don't the churches teach this? They don't teach it because they're covering up for the synagogue of Satan. Because of their 501c3 status, they have to obey the IRS. Nah, the Bible. Get it, is Professor A. Tel Aviv University. The Jews of America, Europe, and Israel are descendants not of Father Abraham, but of King Bulan and the people of ancient Khazaria. Khazaria was an amalgam of Turkic clans who once lived in the Caucasus, or that is southern Russia, in the early centuries of the Christian era. Today's Jews derive from these Edomite Canaanites of such countries as Denmark, Sweden, Germany, Britain, America, Australia, Italy, France, Spain, etc. And Yahweh hates these people, and he intends to destroy them totally at the end of the age.
All right, but who is God of the land of Magog? Josephus, one of the most reliable Jewish historians, he said that Gog were the Scythians, all right, a horse-riding group of barbarians from the north. Right, the Great Wall of China was built to keep the Mongol hordes out. Ibn Battuta from Morocco is considered one of the greatest travelers of all time. When he visited Guangzhou in 1346, he called the Great Wall of China the Al-Magog Wall. Procopius of Caesarea said Gog refers to Attila and the Huns. A Sunni historian, Ibn Kathir, says that Gog refers to the Khazars, and the Khazars are the ancestors of the people now in Kazakhstan. The king of Khazaria, Joseph of Khazaria, claimed to be a descendant of Magog's nephew, Togarma.
Since those people are not even Israelites, it's part of the great deception that we find in Revelation 12:9, which tells us that there is a beast that will deceive the whole world.
The dragon stood on the shore of the sea, and I saw a beast coming out of the sea. The dragon gave the beast his power and his throne and great authority. It was given power to make war against God's people and to conquer them. And it was given authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation.